Sportsmanship, sweetheart. That's it, baby. Wow. Yep. He done messed up.
Okay.
What's good, everybody, and welcome to the channel. We are back for another episode of Rurouni Kenshin. This is going to be episode 2, titled Tokyo Samurai Yahiko Myojin. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you're feeling froggy enough to get notifications of my latest and greatest. All right, we are back to this Rurouni Kenshin. I can't wait to watch this one. This is on Yahiko and how he's introduced to the group. Don't know how they're gonna play it out, but can't wait to see it. Last episode is them getting Kaoru and Kenshin together. This is episode to get Yahiko to join the group. So without further ado, let's get it started. Episode 2, Tokyo Samurai, Yahiko Myojin. Start. 3, 2, 1, go.
So how come not one of my students has returned? It's so irritating.
Yeah, she did lose all her students.
That we are. Once you've gotten used to it, it's difficult going back to the old ways.
Yo, he's a good cleaner.
Speaking of irritating, what's this about your age? You don't look nearly 28 years old. You're putting me on, right? Besides, that's way too young to have been an imperialist.
What she's tripping about is because he joined when he was really young.
Well, there's no
became
an
assassin
will come back in
as a
time,
young teenager.
But in the meantime, I have no one around to practice with, so I have to hike
His
clear
talent
across town
was
to another
unparalleled.
dojo in order to find a
And
practice partner.
Sojiro
All because you
freaking
won't
trained the
practice
hell
with me.
out of him. He's
Yes,
mean,
well, I just
but
can't get used to
awesome.
bamboo swords.
Oh, no you don't! This kid's a pickpocket, Kenshin! Swiped your money purse right off of you! Let me go, you ugly old hag! Why, you rude little... I'll have you know people call me the swordsmanship sweetheart! Shut up, old hag!
Sportsmanship,
All right.
sweetheart.
If I get my pocket picked, I deserve it. Just don't get caught next time, kid.
Oh, don't
Now,
get caught.
Shouldn't we be on our way?
You can have it.
Kenshin, hold on!
Oh, I ain't no kid! I'm the descendant of a great Tokyo samurai! I ain't sunk so low
So
that I need your
proudful,
pity,
Yahiko.
mister! I only pulled that prank on you because you're walking around wearing a sword like some kind of big shot! Don't think you're better than me because you're not!
Sorry, I underestimated you.
You're a cheeky little ruffian, isn't he?
Tokyo certainly is a lively place, that it is.
Love what they
Say,
did with the
Kenshin,
animation.
Where were you before you came here?
Oh, randomly wandering here and there. After all, I am a Rurouni, that I am.
I'm wondering why he gave it all up.
Oh well.
He could have been
Doesn't
super
everyone have one or
rich,
two secrets
powerful.
from their past that they want to keep secret?
No one would have questioned him because
Oh,
of
it's
who he
nothing,
was.
really. Forget it. Anyway,
Why
that
did he
sword.
choose it?
I told you to hide it or cover it
I will
up.
find
Don't
out.
worry. A couple of
Hopefully
years
they'll
ago,
say something
lots of
about it.
people were carrying a sword.
Is it possible? Have I actually managed to track you down at last? Himura Batosai.
Hey there, Yahiko. I think you got a payment due today, don't ya?
Come on.
So, you ready to pay up?
Not just yet, no.
Huh?
Oh, keep your shirt on! I still have till sunset to get you.
Dang.
Whoa, you really walloped
I
him.
bet he feel tough for doing something like that.
I don't want to hear any back talk out of you, you little punk.
Tough
You
guy.
got that?
I wonder what could be going on. Hey, what is it? What's happened?
It's a police bust. They caught a guy violating the Sword Abolishment Act.
Oh boy.
All right, we got you cornered. So just give up already.
They're
Two,
sure
three.
persistent, that they are.
6.
That guy again.
Make way for the sword-bearing police! Move aside or get cut apart!
Very good work.
This
My squad will
is-
take over from here.
You and
This
your
is the
men
culture
can stand
in
down.
Japan.
Sir, the prisoner hasn't
Like
made
even-
any effort to even draw his sword, let alone use it.
Like even
And
today,
as you can see, we have him completely
no
surrounded.
citizen,
There's really no need
I
for your
think,
squad to be
cannot
involved, sir.
have a weapon like a gun, right?
Dare question me,
Only
foot
like
patrolman? Me, a
police,
Satsuma
military,
revolutionary
they have
warrior.
weapons.
I
like
told
that.
you to go.
But
so
the regular
go.
citizen, it's illegal to have.
Aren't you
in
going
Japan.
to draw that sword of
Today.
yours, snowflake?
This
Since you're here
is
strutting
also, I
around
think, this is
Tokyo
the
wearing
transfer
it,
of that.
I assume you must
that
think you're pretty good
after
with it.
the
I don't draw my sword just
the Meiji
anyway.
era.
That I don't.
um,
What's more, I don't brandish my sword as a way
no
of trying to convince
citizen
everyone
is
of how
allowed
strong
to
I
have
am.
a samurai sword. Only certain individuals are allowed to carry a samurai sword.
A friend of yours coming to your rescue?
Miss Kaoru, stay away!
Yo,
Tell me something. Are you really a police officer?
I am. With permission to carry a sword and legal authority to kill with it. We're the sword-bearing police.
wow. Yep, we done messed up.
Not Miss Kaoru, nor any of these townspeople. Not one of them will you touch with your blade.
Not one.
Because now, I will draw my sword.
I was hoping you would take that baited hook. A true
Gross.
swordsman finds that every once in a while, he must kill a man to sharpen his senses.
I want to offer him a commission as an officer of the Imperial Ground Troops, which is the whole reason I've been searching for him.
But one of the imposter's henchmen was overheard saying, the real deal nabbed us.
What?
It's about the sword-bearing police.
Oh no. Has Ujiki caused another scene?
The sword-bearing police? I've never heard of them.
Yes, sir. It's a new unit that was created by the head office in order to deal with the recent rash of street violence.
Someone
And
from
this is
Satsuma
real
who was a
facts, like
revolutionary
real
warrior is bound
actual
to be a little
facts.
unmanageable.
I love this.
So, what did Lieutenant Ujiki do this time?
Well, actually, it's what was done to him. He got beat by a single swordsman.
What? That's impossible! He commands the most elite security detail in the station!
Nevertheless, it's true, sir.
I can't believe it. Who in the world is this swordsman?
I don't know, sir. He wasn't much to look at. Just a short, skinny guy with a mop of red hair.
Uh-oh.
But his swordsmanship was lightning fast, like I've never seen. Oh, and yeah, he had a big cross-shaped scar on his left cheek.
That's it, baby.
Could it be?
Come on, you know who it is.
Damn it, we were going easy on you, but now try this sword style on for size! Sekirei Toryu, ready? And here's my Yaju Shishikage Ryu!
And my Shindo Kinenryu!
Ah!
Who's next?
You're the only one left.
Oh, you the only one left? The one that started it all?
Lieutenant, give all these people your word that you will no longer bully and oppress them. And this will end right now.
I love how
I
you
will
carry
lay
that
down
like
my
that,
sword
you
and
know,
surrender.
like a little
that
baby.
I will.
Surrender? Oh no, it's far too late for that!
Jigen Ryu is a sword style without parallel. Nevertheless, against the Hiten Mitsurugi Ryu, it is all but meaningless.
Foolish.
Kenshin!
I hope you're not hurt, that I do.
That was amazing!
Oh, where are you from anyway, swordsman?
Hey, come and have a drink with us!
Himura! I've been looking for you for 10 years.
I see you've grown a mustache, General Yamagata.
Yeah, General
Yamagata?
Yamagata.
Could he be commander of the Kiheitai, the most powerful army during the revolution, and now commander-in-chief of the army of the Meiji government? Imperialist Aritomo Yamagata!
I have a carriage waiting nearby. There are many revolutionary warriors eagerly waiting to welcome you back.
I'm sorry, sir. But I'll never again use my sword to kill. However, noble the cause.
Yamagata did a hard
What are you
self pitch.
saying?
Like, come on, you coming
killed
with me,
because
man.
That
Let's
is
go.
what had to be done in order for the revolution to succeed.
Can't
If
force
anyone
him. Can't
disparages
force
you for that or
Kenshin
calls you
ever.
manslayer, well then I swear I will personally.
Force them to resign from the government? But it wasn't for power or government office that you and I took up our swords. No. We fought to create and defend a world where people could live in peace. If we forget that, General Yamagata, then we're no better than any other murderous little upstart.
Himura, wait! Times have changed. We're in the Meiji era now. Swords are outlawed and the samurai are dead. The times have passed when it was swords that spoke the loudest. In this era, without the power of the official government behind you, you can't accomplish anything with just your sword.
Even with just my sword, I can still offer my protection, that I can, to the ones I choose to protect.
Oh.
The times may have changed, but I have not. Well, apart from a Hitokiri becoming a Rurouni, of course.
So now, Chief, don't worry. It's clear from the reactions of these townspeople who was at fault in this incident. Besides, that sword he's got is hardly even a sword. I will let him go.
Apologies.
You know, while that imposter was around, I had come to believe that the Hitokiri Batosai must be an evil and dangerous man. But the real one's not like that at all, is he?
I'm sorry, Miss Kaoru. That I am.
For what?
For your hair ribbon. After all, it's only because of me that you lost it.
Oh, that's all right. You can pay me back by working even harder at your chores. The shopping, for starters. You haven't even gone yet, have you? And then, when you finish that, you can bring the laundry in off the line. I think I'm beginning to understand why Kenshin has chosen a wanderer's life. He's tied to nothing, free to go wherever he wants, and to protect whomever he wants with his sword.
Whoever he
just
wanted.
lives with the flow.
That is what
That's
Sojiro
why
wanted for
he's
him.
a Rurouni.
He wants Kenshin to be used as a tool, and that's what ended up happening. He was used as a tool.
While you may have the face of a child, you have a heart that can stand its ground, that you do. Not Miss Kaoru, nor any of these townspeople. Not one of them will you touch with your blade. Because now, I will draw my sword.
Damn it.
All I want you to do is bring me my money. Otherwise, you're worthless to me.
Wow. What you gonna do, Yahiko?
I'm home, that I am. Oh, that young kid.
I ain't no kid! I'm the descendant of a great Tokyo samurai! Don't go thinking you're better than me, mister, cause you're not!
The kid is in his mind.
If times hadn't changed, he would have made a fine samurai when he grew up.
Man, he gave it to that lady back.
Damn it.
Yahiko! Sun's setting. Come on. Time to cough up the money. You've got it, right?
Man,
I don't.
people.
Huh?
Those days are over. I ain't picking any more pockets for you guys.
What? The hell you're not? Huh?
Yo. Oh, come on.
You didn't really mean it, did you, punk?
I meant what I said. I'm sick and tired of being a pickpocket. It's a miserable life.
I always thought you had a piss-poor attitude. This is as good a time as any. I'm gonna teach you who's boss around here, and I'm gonna enjoy it.
Next episode, Kashinryu Reborn.
All right, that was episode 2, episode of Yahiko. I like the direction that they're going. Kenshin Himura is a kind soul, was always a kind soul as a little kid and now, even through the time that he was the Batosai. Yahiko is a strong-willed kid that he sees a lot of potential in him. Tried stealing, pickpocketing him, and he basically wanted to give him that money because he knew that kid needed it. Yahiko had too much pride. Anyway, he was even met by a formal imperialist. When they tried to apprehend him, he was released, of course. But Kenshin Himura then backed down. He took out all those crooked cops and saved everybody in that whole town. The imperialists try to recruit him to try to bring him back, but Kenshin wants to be free. The imperialists used him basically, and he wants to protect who he wants to protect. And that is what Sojiro wanted for Kenshin. He didn't want the government to use him, and that's what they ended up doing. Well, Yahiko, seeing Kenshin, was inspired and is trying to turn a new leaf, but the freaking gangsters that are trying to use him are right now beating his butt. So poor kid. Hopefully the next episode we'll see this change. Thank you for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, or hit that notification bell if you're feeling froggy and want to get the latest and greatest of my content. I want you guys to stay blessed, continue grinding, and I'll see you on the next. Bye.